Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our series of tutorials and voiceover on carriage of goods by air. In fact, our series of tutorials and voiceover is on the topic of mercantile law, and we've been covering different topics in mercantile law. And our topic today is that of carriage of goods by air. We have already discussed the carriage of goods by sea. We have carriage We have discussed the carriage of goods by land, and within the same topic, we also discussed the carriage of goods by inland. By inland, we means the canals and the rivers within the land, and by land, we means, of course, the road journey. Well, everything has been put to a charter, and that's what we call mercantile law, covering all parts of the commercial activities. And now we talk about the carriage of goods by air. The law relating to carriage of goods by air is contained in the Carriage by Air Act 2012. The Act has six schedules. These schedules contain the provisions. First schedule, it contains the provision of Warsaw Convention 1929. Second schedule, it contains the provisions of Hague Protocol 1955. Third schedule, it contains the provisions of Guadalajara Convention 1961. Fourth schedule, it contains the provisions of Montreal Convention 1999. Fifth schedule, it contains the provisions of rules relating to local air carriage. Sixth schedule, it contains the provisions of liability of carriers in the event of death of a passenger. Well, these are the six schedules. The rules contained in the first four schedules are applicable to all international carriage, irrespective of the nationality or the aircraft. High contracting party. It means the government of all countries which are signatory to the Warsaw Convention rules, as Pakistan is also a signatory to Warsaw Convention and is a high contracting party. International carriage. International carriage means any carriage in which the place of departure and the place of destination are located within the territorial jurisdiction of two high contracting parties or within the jurisdiction of a single high contracting party. If there is an agreed stop over within the territory of another state, even if that state may not be the high contracting party. Documents of carriage. Well, the documents of carriage are to be issued when the goods and passengers are carried by air. And they are passenger ticket, luggage ticket, airway bill. Then we can talk about the contents of airway bill and so on. So right now we talk about passenger ticket. A passenger ticket contains the particulars such as the place and date of issue, the place of departure and destination, the agreed stopping places, the name and addresses of the carrier or the carriers, a statement that carriage is subject to the rules contained in this schedule. Well, the next one we call luggage ticket. Well, the luggage ticket contains some particulars such as the place and date of issue, the time of departure and the time of destination, the name and address of the carrier, the number of passengers ticket, the statement that the carriage is subject to rules, the number and weight of the packages, the value as declared by the passenger of the baggage booked, a statement that delivery will be made to the bearer of the ticket